Hi there, it's Trisha here, and I have put together a new course to help you with your ThriveCart account. This course is going to cover a whole range of topics, and if you're new to ThriveCart or you've already been using it for a long time, there's a lot of great content in here that you'll find helpful. I just want to say thank you to the subscribers and all the positive feedback I've been receiving. I really appreciate it. I decided to take a different approach with my YouTube videos, where I was creating one long video which covered the entire usage of ThriveCart. I decided to break it down into smaller pieces so you could navigate much faster and easier and find exactly what you want. Now, all of that is provided in this free course. There's no strings attached. I made this in ThriveCart to help you get the most out of your account. I'm going to switch over screens now and share my screen and talk you through it. If this is of interest to you, please go down into the comments below, leave a comment and say thank you, that was great, and sign up. The link is in there. It's completely free and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's get started. Right, this is ThriveCart Success Formulas and Funnels. The whole premise behind this course was to answer questions that I had been receiving from subscribers and to help them navigate how to do certain functions in ThriveCart. I've put together a range of modules, and as I go through and I receive more feedback, I'll add more content to this. The benefit of signing up to the course is you'll get access to all the details in each of the module and the lessons, and you'll also get a list of downloads that you can use for your own ThriveCart account. In this video, it's really just a quick skim over the top to give you a bit of an idea of what's included. So the course is divided into, I'll just make this a bit smaller so you can see it. There's a number of modules. Each of these modules, there's a series of lessons, and they're all text and image-based lessons. One of the very last modules is a video course. There's actually a series of videos from my YouTube channel, which you can access all in the one place. But let's quickly run through here what's included, and then we can go ahead. My key areas of experience and expertise is business optimization, and I'm always looking for ways that I can make business easier, faster, and smoother, and a better experience for my customers and for myself. So in the introduction to ThriveCart Success Formulas and Funnels, I've put in a lesson here called How to Streamline Your Business, and also there's some other key points that you might find helpful. Now, you can go through this and you might be ticking off the boxes going, yep, I've done that. Great, good on you, that's excellent. Just move on to the next one, and hopefully you'll find something there that will be of value to you. The navigation module here is where we talk about how to find things in ThriveCart. And I know when I started my very first time, it was really frustrating trying to figure out where things are, what they are, how do I use it, and how do I get set up? Because I like to work hard and fast. I like to get my job done and move on to the next thing. And anything that slows me down just frustrates me, to be honest. When I started out, I found it difficult trying to navigate it, but then I became a master at it, and I'd say I'm highly competent at ThriveCart, which is why I make these videos, because I want to help you as well. In the navigation module, you're going to learn a lot about how to find information in ThriveCart, how to set up the checkout page, how to build out your courses, how to design things. It's really helpful just understanding the menu and where to look. The third one is the words and definitions, and this is where we talk about the different phrases that ThriveCart uses compared to other software programs. For example, when you want to create a page to sell a product, they call that the product page, whereas the product that you sell is in the course page. So you just need to understand a few of the semantics and the way that they describe things in ThriveCart, and once you get your head around it, it's really straightforward. The next one is funnel formula cheat sheets. I love this section because it's really just the 3 to 5 bullet points. This is exactly what you do to achieve this outcome. So if you want to set up a sales page, follow these 3 to 5 steps and you'll have it completed in a few minutes. If you want to have an upsell, follow these 5 steps. Actually, let's have a quick look, because I think you'll find this really interesting. And as I'm working through it, I'm creating a download of a PDF for each of these cheat sheets, so you can download it and look at it on your desktop computer if that's easier for you. So we have a cheat sheet for course creation, selling a product, adding an upsell, which is an order bump, setting up a membership site, setting up a subscription, selling coaching, selling one-to-one consulting, giving away free content to build your email list, how to do a pre-book launch offer, and building a bundle to sell. Now, I've sold all types of things through ThriveCart. I've not made millions of dollars. I'm not ever proclaiming to do that because this is a part-time side hustle, but I have made some good money from it, and I found it really easy. And what I really like is, as you probably have already found out, ThriveCart is you buy it once as a lifetime access and you never have to pay monthly access fees again. I was spending thousands of dollars a year on products like Lead Pages and ClickFunnels and Kajabi and Teachable. All those programs were costing me a fortune. I got rid of it all and I was able to just simply optimize and streamline it, save myself a lot of time, a lot of headaches, and save the stress and worry of having to pay out that money each month. So I've been able to create all types of offers, all types of programs, products, digital, or whether it's my coaching and consulting services, and I use my ThriveCart for that. When you have a look at these cheat sheets, this is based on what I have learned. You may find a different approach that works better for you, totally fine. Whatever is easiest and is best for your business is what you should do. The next module here, we talk about this sequencing, what to do in what order. And this is really important. As I mentioned earlier, the navigation I found really hard to understand when I started using ThriveCart. And the second thing I didn't know until I made a lot of mistakes was that there's a certain order you need to do things. And in this module, it's a very quick module. And by the way, this entire course, you could go through it in an hour. So don't stress. It's really straightforward. It looks like a lot of information, but it's really easy to consume. So the sequencing and logic is just helping you understand in what order you should be following, what steps to get the outcome that you desire. The next module is ThriveCart Learn course, and this is where I show you how to create a course. Now, ThriveCart Learn, if you haven't purchased the upgrade to the top level, I highly recommend you should. This is where you get full function, access, and usability out of the ThriveCart software. And they do have a money-back guarantee. So if for any reason you feel like it didn't deliver what you wanted, then you can ask for a refund. So don't stress about that. It's completely risk-free. In this module, I'll show you how to lay out a course, the different design factors. In fact, I'll be totally upfront. I'm actually really particular about branding, and normally I would have everything branded exactly the same way on every module and every course. But in this course, you'll notice a higgle-piggledy of all different styles and designs. And the reason I've done that is to show you different ways that you can present your information in the course. So you might see something and go, oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't think I could do that. I didn't know I could do it. Or I actually like it or I don't like it. And then you can adopt exactly the same. So you'll see lots of different colors, lots of different ways to present information. And that's intentional because I want you to know that there's a lot of flexibility here and it's really just a matter of playing around. So in building your course, the course is essentially any digital asset that you want to sell. Even though ThriveCart calls it a course, let's call it a digital asset. A digital asset can be anything from an online course, an ebook, a template, a download. I could even sell you a sales page template if I wanted to. That would all be part of that course. I could sell you coaching, consulting, and you could sell your customers exactly the same thing. I'm not selling anything in this course, by the way. I'm just giving you some examples. The next module is products, and products is the category that ThriveCart gives to your checkout pages and your sales pages. So just for consistency, let's call this the sales page. The sales page is where you choose what product you're selling. You decide if you want to have an upsell or a downsell. You set your prices. You have a checkout, whether it's a one-page checkout or a two-page checkout. And then you have automated delivery of the product after checkout and automated receipt. So this whole process comes into the products. And when you go through this course, you'll see how that's set up. And it's very simple. Once you understand, again, the logic and the sequence of things that are done, it's totally doable. I haven't put in there, but I will add in at some point how to connect your custom domain. So if you already have a website, you can set up a domain. You could either set up the primary domain, so I could say trishafulton.com, or I could do shop.trishafulton.com, so I could have a sub-primary domain. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. And if you don't want to do that at all, you can just utilize your ThriveCart subdomain. This is a new feature that I've been playing around with. It's called Pay What You Want, and it's a strategy that you can employ for your course. Now, totally transparent, when you sign up for the course, Pay What You Want is included in the checkout page for this course. This course is totally free, but I give you the option to pay what you want if you decide to do, you want to reciprocate something in return. But what I love about this is it gives the opportunity for everyone to learn, and those who have the resources to contribute towards further development and who want to pay something for what they're learning, they can do so, but at a level that they're comfortable with. Now, I love using ThriveCart and I'm very passionate about it. In fact, it's definitely my favorite software that I've been using. I've put in the pay what you want because I'm hoping that people that subscribe to this channel and who download this course will go, you know what, that was worth something to me. I really valued it and I found it helpful and useful, and I'm happy to pay something towards it. Any money that I earn from the pay what you want function helps me produce more videos and more content like this. In your business, I go into a whole business case here in the Pay What You Want strategy about the reasons why you might consider it, the pros and the cons, in what circumstances, how it's working, what's working well in the marketplace, and just some things for you to consider. At that point, you might decide that this is something really important for you, or you might think that it's not quite the right time. If, for example, you are, let's say, working on a product or an idea to support a charity that's important to you, this would be a great way to incorporate Pay What You Want into your checkout page. So that's an idea you might like to keep in mind. The next one is upsells and downsells. With upsells and downsells, we talk about a customer going through the checkout, buying one product and being offered a secondary product. Now, ThriveCart has 2 steps to upsells and downsells. They have just that basic upsell, and then they have what they call an advanced funnel, which allows you to have 5 upsells or downsells. In here, I will go through and explain that to you and show you how to use it. Next, we talk about the membership and subscription. This is really awesome. What I love about the membership and subscription, it only takes a few minutes. It literally uses exactly the same builder as the course module. So you build it as a course, but instead of calling it a course, you call it a membership. And then you link it to a checkout page. You can do a checkout page with a fee that you pay once, a fee that you pay multiple times. It's a subscription. And you can make that payment occur on a monthly basis over a period of time, or indefinitely, whatever you decide. A lot of people have asked me, how would I use this for a coaching program? I have put some examples in there for you for a 12-month coaching program. I built out some dummy courses and some screenshots so you can go through that and take a look and see what will work for you. If you have a question though, as with all my videos, I encourage you to put a comment down below and I will definitely reply to you. And if there's something that I can make to help you progress further, I will add that to the course and let you know when it's ready. The next one are ThriveCart partners and affiliates. This is a part of ThriveCart you may or may not have used before, but this is where you are giving your content to other affiliates, other people who may be complementary to your space to promote it. And when they make a sale through your platform, through your ThriveCart account, they earn a commission. It's really easy to set up. So I've given you some basic instructions there that you can do this and some information as to why you might like to consider it. Next one, analytics. This is where you see how much money you've made, how many refunds you've had, what the overall analytics of your page, each checkout page, and your overall account. The second last one are YouTube video tutorials. In this section, you can actually see a full list of all the tutorials that I have on YouTube, including this one, and you'll be able just to go through at your own leisure as to which one might be most suitable to you. I encourage you to take a look, especially the one that's marked in brackets, the best video, because that was the one that has definitely helped the most people, and it's the one I get the most feedback on, that they found it really useful to just go through page by page as we talk through it and we set up a full ThriveCart account from a course all the way to checkout. And the very last one, tips, integrations, questions, and answers. In here, anything that's a little bit random, I've put into this last module, and I've also put in how to do basic integrations. I'm currently working on an integration for email service providers, how to set up emails, and I'll put in some templates in there for you around email marketing, which you might find useful to customize to your own business. Now, I know that was a lot to take in. The most important thing, one thing you take away from all of this is that this short course is going to show you how to use ThriveCart better, how to streamline your business, and give you some ideas about what you can do. I hope you found it really helpful. I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you very much for subscribing to this channel.